Hi, my name is Fredrik Skåtar. I am a Swedish architect and researcher based in Berlin, and I have created a lecture on the increasingly necessary and unavoidable topic of sustainability. I call this lecture Architecture is Sustainable. The term sustainability is, of course, broad and encompasses design, buildings, public space, and all that architects do. And the lecture aims to discuss architecture's role in this sustainable development that we're in. And plenty of projects create awareness about the environment, but are these also sustainable? That's the question. And some projects, at first glance, perhaps visually say less about the environment, but how they were built or refurbished and how people use these buildings and places is indeed a sustainable strategy, perhaps, if we look behind the immediate appearance of these buildings. On the one hand, there is the technical part of sustainability, focusing on energy concepts and materials, and these are very important indeed. On the other hand, and this is what the lecture additionally highlights, there is also cultural and social sustainability, striving for people's sensational well-being. If people appreciate their surroundings, they live in a healthy community, and ultimately they behave also more sustainable. I suggest here in this lecture that architecture itself is already sustainable, but only when being careful and attentive to what people need, a process that needs time and slow-paced development, arguably. And these needs are probably also different depending on the project's parameters, of course. And throughout this lecture, I'm asking questions that ultimately lead to a constructive group discussion. So that's also the aim with the lecture. And if you're interested in this lecture, please contact my studio.